Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Spurs, here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference.
Checking out San Antonio, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season setting the all-time record for head coaching wins. Also was selected as one of the 15 greatest coaches in league history. No surprise there. And Brian, with 5 championships and a gold medal, to his credit, he is in the conversation for the greatest NBA coach of all time.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. 2 of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And the starting group for the Celtics. They've got Tyrese Maxey, James Harden out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Booker in at the 2. And for the Spurs, they've got Jaylen Brown. Barnes is out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Butler, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Brown passes to Butler. Good.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Gordon outside. To the paint. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Now here's Brown. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Brown can't hit. Boston on offense. Here's Harden. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Brown against Maxey. For 3, Booker hits the trifecta.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Outside, Brown nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Maxey. 23 points his last outing. Outside Harden. Back to Williams. Pass to Harden. Lets a 3 fly. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Butler with the ball. Mobley, a screen on Booker. Butler passes to Mobley. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Maxey passes to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Mobley. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Yes, it's good.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Harden against Brown. Mobley with the block. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Butler off the drive. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's the kind of muscle Butler has. Even when he gets hit on a drive, he finishes strong.
And here is Maxey. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Williams a screen on Brown. Harden the pass to Williams. Now here's Maxey. There's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Butler outside. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Dinwiddie passes to Brown. To the wing, right side. Here's Mobley. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Just 5 on the clock. Booker no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. To the inside. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
And the Celtics call time here. And coming from the ranks of the small forwards, here are the most locked-in shooters this past month. 5th best, James Harden.
And this group does a great job of staying in attack mode. I mean, you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of shooting percentage.
And I don't think there's a player on that list who can't also light it up from the outside. Every one of those guys is a hot streak just waiting to happen.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Booker against Butler. Booker, the pass to Harden. No good from outside.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Mobley on a screen. Back to Butler. And he banks in the layup. Butler's got 6.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And San Antonio has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Booker. He's got 5. Williams a screen on Butler. Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bay's checked in. And he's good on the second. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, BA, I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Spurs.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Up top, Dinwiddie. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Mobley. Some solid defense from Williams.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And here's Harden. Here's Booker. From the elbow, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Dinwiddie passes to Brown. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist from Brown. Mobley's got 10 points in the game. For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Griffin, he's checked in for San Antonio. Sumu comes in for Dinwiddie. A big group substitution here for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for Harden. And Richardson subbed in for Devin Booker. Green finds Maxey. Back to Green. For 3, Hardaway. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Butler. Here's DeSumo. Here's Mobley. Tice defending. Mobley, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Maxey with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shoots over Griffin. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to DeSumo. No good, a bit long that time. Boston trailing. Outside, Green. Going inside, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Bay against Hardaway. The kick out to Griffin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's DeSumo. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Hey, from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Mann to the middle. Here's Mobley. And it's rejected. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Bay. Mobley grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Bay finds Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Tice, a screen on Griffin. Green for 3. Rebound San Antonio. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Boston with the ball. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Boston again missing.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
Against physical defense, Griffin showing off his power. Nice play.
Hardaway on the wing. He's covered by Bay. The 17-footer. Hardaway, no good. Hardaway's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to DeSumo. Griffin, a screen on Richardson. Back to Mobley. Up and over Hardaway. And that one hits the back iron.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Maxey. Now here's Hardaway. Counted from distance. Hardaway's got 6 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Bay. On the take. Count the basket. He's got 5.
Nice job at reading the defense. I like how Sadiq attacks when he sees something opening up.
Hardaway on the wing. Opening close, and he drops it in. Evan Mobley getting it done for San Antonio. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
So it's Boston now. It's a three-point game. Barnes is out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. And Williams punches it home.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's Barnes. Rebound Boston. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Fades. That's short off the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Takes a step back. Booker finds Williams. Back to Booker. Over Dinwiddie. Again, Boston.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Booker. He had 22 in the win against Dallas.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Here's Richardson. Butler with a steal. Outside Barnes. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Butler. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Good D by Richardson.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Booker finds Harden. The 3 ball. Griffin pulls down the board.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Barnes, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Booker against Dinwiddie, puts it up from 12. Boston, no good that time either. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Butler. Outside, Brown. Now Dinwiddie. The three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. To the inside. Outside for Harden. Williams, a screen on Brown. 6 to shoot. Harden misses. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Butler against Richardson. Booker, the pass to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Barnes, it's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Pass to Gordon. It's Booker on the wing. Williams with the screen. Booker, good. Booker's got 12 points.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Dinwiddie against Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the wing, Richardson. Butler covering. Pass to Booker. Williams up top. Brown against Harden. 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Brown. Harden from outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Butler. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Josh Richardson.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
That's good from Butler.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Mobley, he's checked in for San Antonio. Maxey, he's checked in for Boston. Butler hits them both. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Barnes passes to Dinwiddie. Outside, Brown from behind the arc. Gordon pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside Maxey. Here's Booker. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 14.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Dinwiddie passes to Brown. Mobley outside. To the paint. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Boston calls time here. And the Spurs with some changes. Bay, he's checked in for Brown. Mann comes in for Butler. And it's Dosunmu in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Hardaway. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Here's Green. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Bay. 13 feet out. Good work there as it goes. 7 points in the game.
Still coming into his own. Saddiq Bey showing he can hit it from mid-range.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Bay. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. 4th, James Harden.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Here's Hardaway. Give him 8 points now. For 3. And Bay pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Dosunmu on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. Dosunmu can't hit. Boston's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Harden. Tries to break his ice. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Mobley. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Mobley's got 12 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. There's Tice with a 3. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Pass to Mann. Here's the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Bay from long range knocks it down from distance. And now a 12-point San Antonio lead. The Celtics shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside, Green. Pass to Hardaway to halt the run. Sinks it from distance. He's got 11.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his 3rd of the game.
Now Bay. Down low. Here's Mobley. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's not asked to be a playmaker often, but when he does, he's able. Saddiq Bey, beautiful pass.
Pass to Hardaway. Takes the 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again, teams giving up big leads.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Up top, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here from deep three-point range. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. Bay from long range. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Harden finds Tice. Now here's Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
First one falls for him. Kennard, he's checked in for San Antonio. So he gets them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Bay outside. Lets it go from deep. Tice grabs the miss.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Green, the pass to Tice. Outside Harden.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. From deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Three shots. 3 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so the San Antonio Spurs going into the break up 12. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
When I look at San Antonio, they've hit a slight lull with their play. Come on, they're still a good team, but I don't see them playing with that edge right now.
You know, every team goes through some stretches like this. That's tough, man. But You talk to these guys, and they believe they're still destined for greatness, Ernie.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Boston. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Saddiq Bey.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Devin Booker. Robert Williams out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Maxey, and it's Harden in at the 3. And they'll get another chance. Five on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass. Harden's got 10 points.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Mobley down low, working on Williams.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Gordon outside. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Dinwiddie passes to Butler. Mobley, a screen on Booker. Here's Butler. And Booker pulls it down. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Gordon. Booker against Butler. Outside Maxey. Back to Booker. The shot. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And here's Butler. This one for 3. San Antonio again missing.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Maxey passes to Booker. So a moment now to see the story for Jaylen Brown.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside, Brown. Pass to Mobley. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Harden, the pass to Booker. Left side, Maxey. Harden with it. Williams, a screen on Brown. From the baseline. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Just about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the East. You take a look at the Celtics. They're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
Well, for the Celtics, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Butler. To the middle. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Brown's gotten his third basket of the night.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Maxey with a screen on Butler. Gordon right side from deep. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Gordon's got 7.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
And the first one at the line is good.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Griffin, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And both free throws good for Brown. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Harden the pass to Gordon. And he lobs it up, and Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Pass to Butler. 14 feet away. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Booker, the pass to Maxey. Back to Booker. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. San Antonio leading. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Butler. Griffin with it. Guarded now by Williams. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint for the lead. And it's good on the layup. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game. Butler passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk. That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have. Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Barnes passes to Brown. 3-pointer, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Barnes. Here's Williams. And the shot goes in. 14 points for him.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Timeout called, the Spurs. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Bay, he's checked in for Griffin. And a look now at some of the league's impact players, the top 3-point shooters at small forward. James Harden 3rd.
These guys show unbelievable consistency shooting the 3. It's not the only skill they have, but it helps make them extremely dangerous.
When the 3-point shot is working for one of these fellas, that's when the defense has to be worried, because any of them can get hot from behind the line.
Dinwiddie outside. Bay against Gordon. On the wing, Bay. 15 points in the game. 4 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden picks one up, and he knocks down the first one. Hardaway's checked in for Harden. And both free throws good for Brown. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Gordon outside. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass to Bay. And here's Brown for 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Booker, the pass to Maxey. Back to Booker. Over Butler. Another one falls for Boston.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Gordon against Bay. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Butler. It's Brown on the wing. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown. This for the tie! And he sinks the layup. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Inside. Here's Gordon. And Bay pulls it down. Well, San Antonio's shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Maxey against Dinwiddie. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Maxey passes to Booker. Shot from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Booker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now Butler. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. Barnes passes to Bay. Puts it up from 12. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Hardaway. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. San Antonio trailing here to the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Now a timeout called by Boston. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Barnes. Mann comes in for Jaylen Brown. Kennard, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Dosunmu in for Dinwiddie. On defense, the Spurs. Maxey with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Maxey.
And really strong at the line since the break.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Kennard against Richardson for the lead. And that one's good. Man's got 6.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Richardson against Kennard. Richardson, the pass to Tice. Outside Hardaway, down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. San Antonio leading. Mobley passes to Kennard. Here's DeSumo, up and over Richardson. DeSumo can't hit. A minute 42 left in the third. Green, a screen. Richardson, the pass to Green. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 7. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Mobley, a screen on Green. Bay passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside Hardaway. Green for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Well, the Spurs shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. With the step back. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Goes back up. Count it, and the foul. It's on Daniel Tice.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
The Spurs making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Free throw no good for Mobley. Boston trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Both free throws good from Maxey. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Kennard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bay passes to Mobley. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Dinwiddie against Maxey. Hardaway on the wing. Lets it fly. Doesn't go that time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Spurs. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Evan Mobley. Scotty Barnes is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Butler, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Barnes from the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Trusting his mechanics, Barnes puts the shot right up.
Gordon with a screen on Dinwiddie. Booker, the pass to Gordon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
That free throw, no good. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Good on the second one.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside, Brown. Jacks up with 3. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Richardson. Outside Harden. Now here's Booker. Williams, a screen on Brown. Here's Booker. Yes! He nails it! Booker's got 12 points in just the second half. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Butler. Yes! And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And the Spurs lead by 4.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Josh Richardson.
Great use of the pump fake from Jimmy Butler. Really getting the defense to jump in the air.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. So it's Boston now. They trail by 3. Outside Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Booker. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Dinwiddie. Mobley outside. Now Brown, defended by Harden. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Mobley.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Booker against Dinwiddie. Outside Richardson. And here's Harden. 5 on the clock. Richardson's got space. Misses off the left iron.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Dinwiddie finds Brown. Mobley is screen on Harden. And it's Brown off the drive. And Mobley throws it down.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Throw good, Mobley. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Harden, the pass to Booker. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got 17 points here in the second half.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Booker against Dinwiddie. And here's Butler outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Richardson against Butler. Richardson, the pass to Booker. And Booker gets double-teamed. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And that game against Sacramento, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Harden against Brown. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Richardson. Outside Booker. And right through it goes. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter. San Antonio's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Dinwiddie passes to Brown. Mobley against Williams. Here's Barnes. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Booker against Dinwiddie. Pulls it. Booker can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Butler. Double team on Butler. From deep, Mobley. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Booker softly drops in the floater. Booker's got 35.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And the Celtics making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Free throw good. Brown.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Outside Maxi. Pass to Gordon from the right block. Another one falls for Boston.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
Outside, Brown. Three-pointer off the mark.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Maxey passes to Harden. Fires it. And too long on the shot.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Maxey against Dinwiddie. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Mobley outside. Fires the 3. Barnes finds Brown. Second shot opportunity. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Booker drawing the double. Back to Maxey. Pass to Gordon. Outside Booker. Offline with a 3. San Antonio's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Dinwiddie passes to Mobley. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Now here's Booker. From deep. Buries it from 3. Booker's got 38 points.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Dinwiddie passes to Barnes. Butler on the wing. Booker defending. The shot by Butler, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Pass to Maxey. Outside Booker. From deep 3-point range. They get it again. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Outside Butler. From downtown. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Harden. Rebound San Antonio. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Barnes. Now Mobley. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Free throw no good for Mobley. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got 40 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Outside Butler. Fires the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight. Booker against Butler. Williams a screen on Butler. Booker, the pass to Williams.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. San Antonio leading. Brown, a screen on Gordon. Here's Barnes. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 9 rebounds now. Booker finds Williams. Dinwiddie against Maxey. The 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
He misses the free throw.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Booker drawing the double. Over to the wing. This one for three. And Maxey the bucket on the assist by Booker.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. James Harden picks one up.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Boston trailing. For three, Booker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Butler. Dinwiddie outside. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And here's Brown for 3. And he can't get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Butler. Brown against Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Harden. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Green's checked in for Harden. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And the Celtics call time here. They're trailing by 7. 52 seconds left in the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Dinwiddie against Maxey. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Brown off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is what makes Brown so dangerous. His ability to slice and dice physical defenses to pieces.
Booker against Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him with an 8. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Hey, from long range, connects from downtown. And the Spurs lead by 11.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jalen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, and keep playing my game. No doubt. Just keep executing the game plan and everything.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.